Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Q2 update of all of my sinking funds and savings challenges and seeing where I am at for my trip for Romania. So we're covering all that in this sheet right here. But before that, I am going to purge all of my binders of dollars because after every quarter I go in there and clean up the singles and add that to my dollar challenge. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's see what we have in our pink binder. So if you are new to my channel, I do cash stuffing, budgeting, and cosplay videos. I just did a cash stuffing, so I don't think I have, oh, that's right, I did have $3 in groceries, so I will take that out. Surprise! So 3 from grocery. Gas doesn't have any singles. Enzo, I'm gonna do 2 exceptions. I'm gonna leave it in Enzo because I think it's only $1 and I need that for his food and stuff. I'm gonna keep all the singles in Tom for right now. He has 3 singles, but I need that $68. So those are pretty much the only 2 exceptions, I think. Alright, let's see what car maintenance has. So car maintenance has $3. And I guess I should be writing this down. Okay, so I'm just going to do -3, so that's $195. Oh no, this is not writing well. Let's get a different pen. So we just have $6, I think, today. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to add to my dollar challenge. And that's pretty good because this is pretty thick. I'm curious to see what is in here. And I'm going to pull this back in here just so I can write it down. Alright, so we are going to start with my pink binder. And essentially I'm just counting everything that I have. And I'm comparing it to Q1. So I'm not counting groceries and gas because that's kind of revolving. It doesn't really count towards what I'm tracking. So let's see what Enzo has. He has 2041. And last quarter I tracked it as like I counted all the expenses together, so total I had 435 last time for Enzo. But this time I'm going to separate everything. So Vet now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, and 30, so 430. Probably next month this will go down. Is it next month? No, August. You gotta be proud of me. I scheduled his appointment. So there was a pet deposit because it was my first time going to this vet for $79. So some of this money is going to go back to paying my credit card at the end of July. Emergency has just $5 in here. Tom has 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8. So $68 in Tom. Family has 40. And car maintenance, we just counted, so that had 195. And then nothing in holidays and vacation because I just started those funds. So that's it for the pink binder. Now in my blue binder, which is more of my short-term savings. So in health, we have $20. And I hope you can see this. I'll probably zoom in later on. Household has just $5. A lot of these I haven't really been stuffing the past couple of months because I don't really have a lot of household needs or gifts, so I have $5 in here. And then giving, I have 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so that's 30 in giving. My envelope, I believe, just has 10. Yes, just 110 in here. Beauty has 0. Taurus, I just finished this, but I will recount it just to make sure everything's in here. So Taurus now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yay! So I was planning to use this for like a new pair of workout shoes, but now it's gonna go to my trip to Las Vegas at the end of July. And then now travel, it has $30. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try not to dip into this money, but if I need it for Vegas, I will. I'm trying to, every time I reach a part of this goal, I have to wipe it clean one day. So socials is 55 in here. Business is 15. I'm just so obsessed with this tracker. I don't know, I really like the magical bow in blue. This is by Carla May, and this is the trackers that I use mainly for my sinking funds. And I said 15. I'm not going to count Ren Kat. I did last time, but I don't really count it. I don't really want to count it because it's kind of like for you guys, not really for me, so I'm not going to count that. And then planner has 1, 2, 3, 4. So $4. I'm gonna really try not to take any money for this so I can complete this challenge. So in cosplay, we have 150. I did spend 50 of this already for costume stuff. And I can't wait to finish my costume. I plan to make more videos about updates with it, so I'm super excited for that. That's it for my blue binder, my anime convention travel binder, which I've kind of just put everything in here just as like AnimeCon, that way I could save some space. But I think the only thing I have in here that's stuffed at the moment is transport, and that's $10. Now I'm going to go on to my dollar binder actually, and I just put the same thing as like anime convention. I just put dollar binder. So we're going to see how much in total we have in here. Okay, so I'm just going to count everything. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $38, $39, $40, and $41 in my dollar binder, which is fantastic. I didn't start this in last quarter, so that's not bad for I think I started this last month. So that's not bad. Already $41 in that binder. Purple binder, which is more of my like long-term savings stuff. And I do, for some of these categories, I do have savings challenges that are also going towards them. So I did put them underneath each category for like which ones are going towards that. And the only two that are really doing that is new car and move out. So I have the comment challenge going towards it and the yearly challenge. I am going to skip utilities. Okay. So car has 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 20, and 25. So 2,025 in new car. Move out has 120. Future, which I started this brand new last quarter, has $20, $40, and $50. Juki, which is my saving up for an industrial sewing machine, has 50, 60, 65, 70, 71. $71. And then Christmas, which I forgot that I wrote down the goal here, and I'm gonna write, before I forget, I want to write it down on my tracker because I always forget how much I'm saving for. So I'm trying to save $600 for Christmas. I think I'm on track. So at Christmas we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 65. So 265. And now that I'm doing this mystery Christmas challenge, I think it'll definitely speed up stuff, and I will probably, I might save more than $600. So that'll be good. The more I save, the more I can have a lot more fun in Christmas, because this is not only gifts, but it's also like food that I want to bake, because I love baking cookies. Also going to like any Christmas markets. So I'm hoping 600 will be enough, and hopefully I can save more than that. Halloween is, I believe, $40, so that's good. I guess I should have been telling you my goals. When I add everything up, I'll go through the goals and stuff. And then emergency fund is probably hasn't really grown much because I really haven't been putting money into it, because I stopped it I think last month, and it has 5,200 in like prop money. That's what I have in here. And that's my savings challenge, so that's it for this binder. And now we are going to go to my savings challenges. I'll start off with the yearly, and this one is the one that's going to move out. So let's see how much we got in here. So yearly has 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has 300 and, sorry, my package fell and I completely like forgot what I counted. So let's do that again. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 366. Okay, so that's good. Monthly 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Okay, 4 Seasons challenge, which is new challenge, is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 121 in our 4 Seasons Savings Challenge. And then Comment Challenge, and this one is going towards my car. This has 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 424 in my comment challenge, which is awesome. It's a great help, and I've been enjoying this challenge a lot. Let's see how it goes. I think I don't have a lot of spaces left. I think I have like 2 rows, so yay, almost there. I honestly didn't think I would finish this challenge before my cart broke down. Knock on wood. It's gonna be fine. Alright, so now I get to count the dollar savings challenge, and boy, look how thick that is. I wonder how much we have. So this is accumulation of ones for 3 months. Every quarter I'm counting them and dispersing them through my binders. Last time I put it into my Juki savings envelope, and I had last month, where did I put it? $46. So let's see how much we have this time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, $49. That's awesome. Almost 50. So a little bit more than last quarter. That's fantastic. Maybe it probably wouldn't went over if I did take from my boyfriend's envelope and my dog's envelope, but that's okay. $49 is awesome, and this is just an accumulation of singles that I save from my wallet, my cash envelope expenses. I just put them to the side. Whenever I spend money and I have dollars left over from that purchase, I put them right into my little challenge envelope. So, and then only $6 from these binders, so that's awesome. So that's pretty good. So that's great. Now for my $5 challenge, and the $5 challenge is going towards my Romanian trip, and this is actually Romanian money that I keep in here so that I don't forget to use it when I go over there. So now I have in my $5 challenge 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and $75 in my $5 challenge. Okay. And then my $10 challenge. Okay, so I do have a $500 placeholder, and then I have 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $700 in my $10 challenge. Yay! I've been really trying to boost this one up because I'm a little nervous if I'm gonna have enough money for my Romania trip. I did want my goal to be 200, so not 200, 2,000. So I'm a little nervous, but I have 2 months to figure it out. Yikes. Because I'm really trying not to use my credit card. I mean, I will use my credit card over there because it's a lot safer, but I want to be able to pay it back fairly quickly with what I have. So that's my plan. Okay, so the next, and oh, not the last thing, but the next savings thing that I have to count is my mini envelopes. And we have the 32 envelope savings challenge, which I think this will probably go towards Romania trip as well. So I can breathe a sigh of relief. So now it has 50, 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So we have 131 here, and I'm just going to do like I did for the other two specific binders, and I'm just going to count everything together. So 131, and then I have two icons here, so that's 41 because each one is $5. So 141, and then this one is 140, 150, 160, 165, 170. So I have 171 in my mini envelope savings challenge binder. Okay, so that's good. And then last but not least, we are going to count my debt envelopes. And I'm going to count loans first. And this has, for my student loans, it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So 479 in here. Which we did surpass what I wanted to save, which was 465, which is awesome. So I think I'm going to create a new goal because I want to keep stuffing this, but now I don't have to like stuff large amounts. I just want to stuff a little bit at a time. That way I can make extra debt payments and be like a month ahead. And then last but not least is this one, my debt envelope, which is also really chunky and definitely needs to be back in the bank so I can make that extra debt payment. And it's a good thing because it was starting to break my envelope. So let me put this money, I usually just stuff it in there. Let me just put this in the right place. Okay, so in my extra debt payment, look at all that, so excited. Okay, so we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, oh my gosh, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Wow, oh my gosh, that's 533 that I'm going to be putting into my chase card. That's the one I'm focusing on because it has the highest amount of interest. So let me write that down, 533, yay! I'm so excited. So I will be using this money for a bill exchange just so I can condense some of my binders, but for now I'm going to put this back in here, and I'll probably film that right after this video. Yay! So that's all of my funds counted. The only thing that I did not count was my box challenge, and that's gonna be a surprise at the end. So I do have more money in here, but I'm not gonna be counting it until that's complete. All right, so now we are gonna count everything up, and I'm gonna zoom you in. All right, so hopefully you can see all that. I am going to add everything up. I don't know if my calculator is working. Before it wasn't, but yay, it's alive, it's alive. Before it wasn't working. I don't know, maybe I have to change the batteries or something already. I could have left it on accident. Okay, so Enzo, the goal for Enzo is 500. So we have 41 plus 430 plus 5. So that's 476. So I'm just gonna write that there, 476 in parentheses. And so I know kind of like how much is there. And then for Tom, like the max amount that I'll have in his envelope, which I don't think I'll ever get to, is 200. And so this month we have 68 for him. Family is 200 as well, and we have 40, and then we have 195 for car maintenance, and that went down. Last quarter I had $315, but a couple of things breaking down and having to buy different parts has definitely made a difference in that fund. So car maintenance is so important. I think out of all the funds, that is like the best envelope that I could have ever started. So if you're new to the budgeting or anything like that, cash envelope system, having a car maintenance fund is so important. Even if it's just to help out with like oil changes or anything like that, it's just so nice to have it like already there and not have to worry about it. So definitely highly recommend that fund. All right, and then so that's a total of $779 that's currently in my pink binder. And then I wrote utilities here, and I'm really not gonna I'm gonna not count it, but last quarter we had 70, and I don't have anything in there because I just paid off my utilities, and I want to try and save like every 3 months. Like my utilities come out to be like $250 for sewage and gas. No, sewage and water. So we pay that every 6 months. And if you don't know, I live with 2 other roommates and we split everything evenly. So my portion usually comes out to be about $250. So I want to be more proactive and like the next every 3 months, save half of that. So half of $250, I don't want to math, is $125. So I have to save at least $125 in 3 months, which I think I can do. I just didn't really do that last month, and I had to pay like a chunk of money in July, so that took a lot of my funds. It just helps cushion it if you save it in the long run instead of trying to take it from your paycheck. It just makes everything a little tight. Okay, so now on to my blue binder. Health envelope, I want to have a goal of 150. I have 20 right now, so definitely not anywhere near that. Household, I want max of $100 in that envelope, and I have 5, but I really haven't been stuffing that because I don't really need anything at the moment. Gifts, I want a max of 200. I have 5, nowhere near that. Giving doesn't have a max, and it's 30. My envelope, which I just started a savings challenge, so I want 240 by the next quarter, so, or at least half of that by the next quarter. So I need, did I add 10? Oh boy, let me count that again. Okay. Then I don't have anything in beauty. Goal is 100. Taurus, I have 100, and that's a goal of 200. Halfway to that, but I'm probably going to spend that in Vegas. Travel goal is a 500, and I have 30. Socials is 150, and I have 55. So a quarter of the way there. And business, I don't have a goal, and that has 15. Cosplay has 150, and I'd like 300. And then Anime Con, I want at least $500 in there for the next convention, and I have 10 so far. So that is a total of $430 for my blue binder. And now we're going to do my savings. So that one is 41 for my dollar binder. For my new car, I want to save $8,000, and I have 225. So not really close to that. But I do have, let's see, plus 424. So right now, in total, I'm going to write it here, 264 $649 with my comment challenge. So very close to 300 or 3,000 rather. If worst comes to worst, I'm gonna use my emergency fund to buy a car. So with that, I have 5,000. I don't want to spend all of it, so I'll probably just do 5,000 and have 200 still in my emergency fund. So right now I have 7,649. So I am technically almost to my goal of 8,000, but with the way the car market is, I think I might raise this to 10,000, but yeah, it's a long way to go to 10,000. So I think I'm going to cross this out and I'm going to put 10,000 as my new goal, because I think I can do it if my car holds out. If not, then I'm probably going to have to get a loan because cars are just so expensive. And then my move out expenses, I want to have at least 1,000 in there. So right now I have 120 plus $366 for my yearly. So right now I have let's write that here, $486 for move out. Very slow growth, but this yearly challenge I will have 1,053 at the end of it, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm not going to be moving out until next June, I believe. Next June, yep. So still plenty of time for that. Future, I just had 50, so let me add up all this stuff. So 41 plus, actually before I do add everything else, let me add up the total amount for Romania. So I am using the $5 and $10 challenge, and so now I have 775. I guess I didn't need a calculator for that. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly add this up and then I will come back to you with the total. Okay, so I'm back and I just wanted to see the difference between, I also added up what I did in quarter one. So in my pink binder I had $800 by the end of quarter one, and in quarter two I have 779. So I did go down a little bit there, which is to be expected because it's my cash envelopes and I usually spend in and out of that, and it's probably due to not having a lot of money in my car maintenance, so that's okay. Short-term savings, which is my blue binder, and I had at the end of quarter one I had 480 and now I have 430. Again, these two binders are ever fluctuating because I'm constantly spending and saving, so I'm not too worried about that. My dollar binder has 41 because I don't have anything to compare to. And then for my savings, everything including my savings challenges, I have 8,282 in quarter one, and now in quarter two I have $9,967, which is crazy. So 9,967 minus 8,282. So that was a growth of $1,685 into my savings, which is pretty awesome. I am still the things that I'm kind of concerned about right now is my Romania trip, because it's coming up in September, and so I only have 2 more months and my goal is 2,000. So in 2 months, let's see, 2,000 minus 775. So that's $1,225 that I have to save in 2 months. I know I can do it. It's just a lot of sacrificing that I'm gonna have to do. I have to really focus on not spending these next 2 months, which is very, very hard, especially with the Vegas trip that I have coming up. That was very unexpected. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. I'm gonna try really hard to do it, and I might try and do another, like my monthly challenges going towards Romania. So from now on, and then I do have these mini 52 envelope challenge, which I'm going to try to put towards Romania. So let's see if I put, so right now I have 775, and if I put 528, okay, so that'll be 1,303, and let's see, minus 2,000. So I have to figure out a way to fill this up and still save $697. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try really hard. Okay, so very quickly before my camera dies, we have $6,773.27 now in my Visa card, and that's a difference of $60.16. And then for my Chase card, I have $4,783.16, which is a total of $444 difference and 54 cents for the between quarter one and quarter two. And then student loans has not changed, so that is a total of $60,828.43. That's my total debt between all of my cards. I actually have another card. Yes, I have a total of 3 cards, or 4 cards rather, but the other 2, there's no balances on them. And then, so for the whole, between quarter one and quarter two, I went down $504.70. So yeah, interest is a killer, and that's why I'm trying to pay down them as quickly as possible. And I feel like I'm making a good dent, but every time I do the numbers, I'm like, wow, really? That doesn't feel like a lot, but hey, a little bit at a time will bring me down. At the beginning of the year, I started out with $62, or oh my gosh, I can't talk. $62,000 and $369.79 for the beginning of the year. So it's going down every quarter. I'm bringing it down a little bit by little bit. Hopefully I can do a lot better in quarter 3 for my debt. And yeah, so that is the end of my video, my update of my quarter 2. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what is your favorite part about the quarter updates. What do you like to see the most? And if you have any video suggestions of what you would like to see on my channel, I'm always open and willing to try different videos. So go ahead and leave me that down below if you'd like. And if you're not already subscribed and you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you, and I hope that you would subscribe to me. And if you're already subscribed, thanks for watching and thanks for staying to the end. If you are here at the end, go ahead and leave me a flower emoji. Let's say a cherry blossom. So leave me a little cherry blossom down below just to see if, you know, you showed me the love towards the end of the video. I know this is a long one, so I do appreciate you if you made it to here. And that is the end of my video, and next video will be a bill exchange. So thank you and take care. I will see you in my next one. Bye!